Every girl got a hygiene routine that they do, but let me tell you what mine is. Click. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we doing a girl talk hygiene routine. Just sharing with you what I use on a daily basis for hygiene and that time of month. So yeah, let's get into it. And it was so crazy because today actually I had to go re-up on my hygiene products, and it's kind of expensive, but let's get into it. I guess I'll start from head to toe. Now, I'm not going to do a face one to show you my face because I do have a video on that, but I do need to do an updated version of my facial routine that I do. So that's going to be coming soon. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every time I go live. So let's get into it. I have 3 different soaps. I have 3 different toothpastes I use, and the reason why I use these, let me say this before I get started. These are not promotional products. They are not paying me to promote them, so this is what I use. So I'm just telling you what I use, but they are not paying me. So just to get this straight. So first up is the mouth. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is brush my teeth and gargle and wash, brush my teeth, whatever. So I have 3 different types of toothpaste. Now, I have 3 different types of toothpaste because, I don't know if it's just me, but I be having to switch up toothpaste because it give me a funny kind of, I don't know. And I also have sensitive teeth. So this is a great product for sensitive teeth, Cystidine, and it's also an extra whitening. So I would use this. And also, I love a good Crest with scope in there, Outblast, because it gives your mouth a fresher taste. And I also like the Crest 3D whitening. Now this is a stain remover. When we be drinking a lot of stained foods like sauces, and y'all gotta excuse this noise, they are fixing on the porches outside. I cannot wait till they're done with this. But when you're eating and drinking certain stuff, you need to have something to remove the stains up off your teeth. That's how a lot of people's teeth be stained and yellow. So those are my teeth products. But my gargles to go to, I use 2 different kinds. I have Listerine Total Care Zero Alcohol. I usually like the one with the alcohol because I don't know if in my mind, like burning, it just does something. So I'll gargle with this. But I use this right here at night. A dry, it's for dry mouth. Because when you're at night, you need to freshen up. I don't know. You have to brush your teeth in the morning and at night. That's how your teeth get stained. That's how stuff settle in your teeth. And you can't forget. Now I get any kind of these. It really don't matter with me. I keep these in my car, in my purse, and everything when I'm out, when something gets stuck in my mouth, and I floss and stuff at night. I don't have to floss in the morning because I flossed at night, so that doesn't make sense. But these 2 are my favorite to use. Listerine, this kind to freshen it, but I like the Total Care, and this Biotine for dry mouth. I like to use that at night. And this is my favorite toothbrush, the 360 Optic White, and I use soft because I have sensitive teeth, but hard toothbrushes make your gums bleed and stuff like that. So I like to use soft toothbrushes, and also every first of the month I throw my toothbrushes away because I know some doctors will tell you, I don't really know, I think it was 30 or 90 days you're supposed to switch out your toothbrush. But me, I change my toothbrush every first of the month, every first, I don't care what day that falls on, I change my toothbrushes. And this is what I use. I really want to get picky and just buy some toothbrushes and throw them out every day because me just thinking 12 and 24 in a pack. They come folded up like this in a pack. They call it utility washcloths. I use this for my face and my private part, and I use the white rag for my body. Now the reason why I do that, because first of all, you always supposed to use a white rag on your face. That's why my face is clear. That's why you don't really, see too many, nothing is really wrong with my face. For one, every time I wash my face, I use a fresh washcloth. I don't use the same, I never have a hanging up face washcloth, because bacteria, all kind of stuff can grow on these, and that's a reason why your face be messed up, along with you're not washing your sheets, because your pillowcases and your pillows is one big reason to why your face looks the way it is. So I use one. I like the thin one for my face. I also like the thin one for my private part. I don't use a body rag to wash my private part, because us women, we kind of sensitive, down there. Honey, if you look at it wrong, you might just catch a bacteria or yeast infection. So, honey, I use body rags, and I switch the body rags and my private part rag twice a week, every day, every every morning, every night, and even in between. If I wash my face just with a spanking brand new rag, freshly washed rag. I suggest white, because just white. I don't know why. Because a lot of the other, even when you wash them, you're supposed to wash rags before you use them anyway. A lot of them have dyes and stuff in it. If you get that in your private part, then there you go with a bacteria infection. There you go with a yeast infection. So me, I just stick to the white rag. I am in the shower. Only soap I use is Dove Sensitive. I don't use no type of fragrance soap on me personally, because my body is very sensitive. If I can't use sweet smelling stuff that everybody use or anything like that, I have to limit the amount of times I take tub baths, because that'll cause me to break out and have a bacteria infection and yeast infection. So I have to be very, very careful on the things that I use. So Dove soap is one. Also, when I'm in the shower, because I take a lot of showers, I take baths too, but not often. I take more showers than I take baths. And these are good shower bombs. How you have the bombs for the tub? They have shower bombs, and these are really, really good ones. You can get these on Amazon. This is like a stress relief one. This is the energy one. And this is a calming one. I usually use this one at night and use one of these in the morning. You just put it in the shower where the water can directly hit it, and then it fuzz up and it gives you the smell. So I like those. They smell really, really, really good. And another thing with soap, I use body wash, but I don't use body wash. Like, I'm trying to see how I can say this where it makes sense. When I'm exfoliating, I'll still use my soap, but I also use a body wash, and this is for sensitive skin. Me, I have sensitive skin. This is a good one. Actually, it smells good, but it's for sensitive skin. It don't have no fragrance or anything like that in there. That's pretty good. And also, when I exfoliate, I try to exfoliate 2 to 3 times. I at least get 2. I'll be trying to do 3, but sometimes it just don't even know what it's supposed to do. I would do 2 times with exfoliating. Now, this is the best. The best. I have no idea what happened to the sound, but honey, this is the best scrub. I use it on my face. I exfoliate 3 or 4 times out the week. Now my voice is about to come in. I have no idea what happened to the audio, but anywho. In my body, it's called lemon mint. This is so good. So when I'm exfoliating, I have these. I also have this and these hand mints, because I'll go in there and I use that to scrub. that time to have an appointment with her, because I only let her, like, because she's really good. Look down there and see if you got any in here bumps or anything like that. She's the best. But for my underarms, sometimes I get a wax up under my underarms, sometimes I don't. I don't really grow a lot of hair up under my underarms, but these are the razors that I use. Hydro Silk, and it comes with five blades. I don't like the one blade one because it seems like it cuts you more. I just don't use it, and I don't shave my legs, my arms, and nothing like that. I barely have any hair on my legs or anything, so I use these for my underarm, but for my, you know what? I get a Brazilian wax. Honey, get you a Brazilian wax, and you always supposed to exfoliate before you get a Brazilian wax because that what? Let me give you a tip. When you get a Brazilian wax, exfoliate the day before and 2 days after you have the waxes, because it'll remove the dead skin and it'll let the hair come up. Like, I don't have ingrown hair bumps, black marks down there, anything. You know, I can't show you all that on YouTube, and if I did, I still wouldn't. But it's very smooth and it's very pretty looking because I exfoliate, and I have a really, really good wax lady. Can't wait till 8 o'clock. I gotta go to this wax at 8 o'clock tonight. I want to be in the bed, but I'm gonna be up 8 o'clock at night going to get a wax. That's really crazy. So let me see what else. Okay, so let's get to the skin, baby. Okay. Now, everybody had a time in their life when they was going very, very crazy over Bath and Body Works products and their sprays. I have a ton of them, but the way I get rid of them, I'm just telling you about this, but I'm going to tell you my skin regimen. But this is the way to get rid of that, because I don't want to give it, I mean, I can give it away, but I mean, I'm going to use my stuff that I paid for. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it makes sense to me. But I will put that type of lotion on at night, or baby lotion, either one of those. But with my lotions, I have one lotion that I use Jergens shea butter, and let me tell you something. I mix this right here is the reason why my skin is soft, my feet is soft, and everything, because this oil by Palmer's is the best. This moisturizing softened body oil is the best. Now what I do, I will put me some Jergens in my hand, put me some oil in my hand, rub it, do the upper part, the middle part, the bottom, top part, and the bottom leg part, and the foot. Like, and my skin feels so soft. It just makes your skin feel better. I don't care what lotion. I might change a lotion, but one thing for sure, I'm gonna have this. This is a must. This is going to always be on my skin. I used to just like the baby oil or the baby oil gel, but sometimes it'll give me a drying out feeling. So I'm just gonna stick to this. I don't care what lotion you use, but you better mix you some of this in there. This is the favorite person to go to. So we have deodorant. Out of all deodorant, out of the Secret, out of the Speed Stick, and out of all those, I tend to like Dove better. Dove Fresh and the Sick is the bomb. This is the bomb. It comes in, Dove come in a whole bunch of different fragrances, but I like the Fresh. I think it might be like a coconut one, a different one. I like that. But in the spray, in the dry spray, especially if I'm wearing a certain type of clothes, this rose petal. This smells so good. And these advanced care, now could just never go wrong with using the deodorant. So lastly, like not least, let's get into the Mother Nature. Mother Nature comes once a month for us women. Some women it lasts 3 days, some women it lasts a whole week. I even hear some women say it lasts 2 weeks. I wouldn't know what I would do if mine lasted for 2 weeks. Thank God mine only lasts for 3 days. My period since I was 16 lasts for 3 days. That's it, 3 days, y'all. 3 days. But let me tell you how I do my stuff. Now, I use tampons. I don't like pads. I know everybody into like these organic pads, and this I'm just sticking to what I have always used. They haven't gave me a problem, so I don't see anything wrong with me using it. I mean, I might try some other ones, but hey, me, I use tampons, and I like the Radiant. I get the Super. Now, okay, if I'm say I'm going somewhere, I got a day, I will put me on a tampon, and I buy me cheap panties, cause when I wear them, I throw them away, like during the day, I just throw them away. I don't know, because I buy cheap panties. You only come on once. It's nothing. You go to Dollar Tree and they got panties in there. I don't know if they got panties in there, but Dollar General got panties. Just buy you a cheap pack of panties that you can wear. And I like these Always panty liners. So I had these on, and I always have me always. I had this even when I'm not even on my period. I get me a little bag like this, and I have some wipes in there just in case I'm out in public and I have to change my tampon, which I rarely don't because I'm not a heavy bleeder. But let me hit y'all on to something else. Let me hit y'all on to something else. It's gonna sound weird. I know it is, but I'm gonna tell you something. Us women will mess up our sheets, we'll mess up our panties when we at home during the night. Because a lot of times, I think you kind of bleed heavy more at night. I don't know why you bleed more heavy at night, but you just bleed more heavy at night. I don't know. But child, let me tell you something. But it's gonna be the trick of the trade, honey. Get you some Depends. Now I ordered some meal ones. I don't know. I be on Amazon just ordering shit and don't even be looking. But order you some women Depends. Yes, you are going to wear these at night. You are going to wear these at night. You're gonna bleed all through this. It's not gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna mess up no panties. You're not gonna mess up no sheets or nothing. This is a lifesaver. You heard it here first. This is a lifesaver. Yes, Depends. Get you some women Depends. They even have Depends for periods, but don't get that because those type of stuff cost more just because it's a menstruation period panties. They just get you some damn Depends. You can get these in the Walmart section, and you're going to wear these at night. You're not going to mess up your sheets anymore. Come back and let me know how y'all like about that. But honey, this is a lifesaver. That is a lifesaver. I don't use Summer Eve wash. I don't use the women body. We naturally cleanse ourselves. That's one part of you having periods. Every day a woman body cleanses herself. Now a lot of people use it's nothing against Summer's Eve dish or the Summer's Eve wipes or anything like that. I just particularly don't use it. For one, I'm very sensitive in my area down there, and Dove soap makes me feel fresh. I don't think I need anything else. I haven't had no problems. I haven't smelled anything. No one ever told me I smelled like anything. So yeah. I just use Dove soap down there. But I mean, if it's up to you, if you like you some dishes and Summer's Eve. Oh, and the wipes things, like the wipes I use, I buy dollar store baby wipes, especially the little packet ones that can go in your purse. I don't buy the summer teeth wipes because they cost more, and I'm only getting the unscented kind anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep that stuff in my purse, like. But yeah, that's basically how I wash my ass and get ready. I don't know if something might have sparked out for you. Like, I don't know what's my favorite here or anything. These little scrub brushes, y'all. When they have to get these, I do. One thing I don't. Well, I have it in my bathroom, but I've got it in a jar, and I didn't feel like putting that out. Dr. Seal, whatever that bath salt. Now I could use that bath salt, but anything else, no. I'm looking to see if I can find some organic, sensitive bath bombs for when I do take a bath. But you know, until then, it's just gonna be water, and when I feel like it, the bath salts, like, because after I take me a bath, I'm gonna take me a shower anyway. Like, I don't know, it's just in me, like, you be clean, but I still want to feel cleaner. Like, I just rinse off, but I like showers more than baths. But I do take baths, but I take showers way more. But yeah, back to what I was saying. This is my hygiene routine, my little girly stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna do a facial one separate because that's different. I have to go into this. Plus, I want to tell y'all the stuff that I have been using on my face. You see what I'm saying? You see this? I gotta tell y'all what I'm using, and you will be surprised, and it's not expensive at all. But some stuff, I can tell when I put stuff on my face. If my face don't like it, it get a burning sensation. I have to tell, like, I had some face wash I had bought from somebody that said it was organic. I was at a Black Expo. I bought it, and it kind of burned my face. So I'm like, no. I support you, sis, but I can't use your products on my face. It didn't work for me. Little old me. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything with my routine. Because I was just like, girl, she didn't even do this. Y'all come through and cuss her sister out with that. Listen, they got some charcoal in this. If y'all ever use the charcoal, comment below and let me know how the charcoal work with the teeth white. I'm into the teeth white. I really want to get my own teeth white, and I'm not into the veneers or the fake teeth. My teeth is straight. It just need to be more whiter. But hey, well, you guys, thank you for tuning into my channel of my hygiene routine and this little girl, little pep talk. And you see her over here. I'm also going to do something, a routine. I'm also going to do a tutorial on her. I don't wear wigs, but I will wear a U-part wig. I will wear a U-part wig. And my hair is so damn small. Like, you can see my head is very small. So I will show you how to make the wig smaller for little head people like me. Well, thank you for tuning in to this channel. Make sure you like, subscribe,